Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be checking in with the Divine Masculine to see where their energy is at right now in the Twin Flame Collective. So today I'm going to be using a number of oracle cards and we're going to see what messages we have for the Divine Feminine from the Masculine or any advice towards this connection. Okay, so first I'm going to take a energy oracle card. They look like this. How is the Divine Masculine feeling? Where's the Divine Masculine's energy right now in the collective? We have all tied up. The World. So, Masculine is possibly feeling all tied up with lack of motion or sense of personal freedom. This card shows a woman tied up with vines and greenery around her wrists, body, arms. So receiving this card represents a situation in Masculine's life where things seem to be stuck. There could be major drama going on around them. Something is stopping them from moving forward. It may be someone blocking their way, perhaps waiting for agreements to be made. Whatever is holding things up. The restrictions may be feeling quite oppressive for Masculine at this time. If this isn't the case, it could also be Masculine's own personal stuff. Maybe Masculine is looking at their life to see how they can be tying themselves up. They may be stuck in some emotional angst or in a negative habit, and maybe they're just refusing to deal with it. Masculine, it's time to cut the vines and make some serious changes. You don't need to live in your self-imposed jail any longer. So number 29, the World. This is representing expansion and opening up. The man in the picture is looking out over a bay, above which the beautiful sphere of the earth is rotating. This card is reminding Masculine to expand their vision and contemplate some broader options. The world is wide, so there's a lot out there to consider. They have unlimited resources available, and now's the time to think big. The world is Masculine's oyster. So hopefully they will get ready to gobble it up. Let's move on to a message from the universe on love and connection. Whoa, okay. We have, there's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. Guidance, attention, help, maybe. Love, always. Criticism, never. The question was, what to give others, if anything at all? So Masculine might be putting their energy in the wrong direction. Masculine could be criticizing others or themselves even. Masculine needs to be reminded that the only attention, the only help, the only guidance to be given is in the areas of love. This could just be masculine being really hard on themselves. We're going to take a spirit animal oracle and see what we have here for the masculine energy. What would this deck like to show us regarding the masculine energy, where they're at, how they're feeling, any advice for the masculine? Dragonfly Spirit, Truth Transcends Illusion, number 22. So not only has masculine been transformed in the past, they are experiencing a new level of transformation. This dragonfly has 2 sets of wings, and the number is 22. This leads me to believe that masculine is having a second awakening as to where they should be right now in their life. So masculine exists in unity with all, including the protective spirits who share their wisdom. And masculine is being guided and nudged along the path that their soul needs to travel to have the experience it craves. That's beautiful. I'm going to take a Moonology Oracle card. Any advice, guidance, any card wishing to represent the masculine energy and where they are at right now in the connection. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. So I'm going to quickly look up this full moon in Aries. Masculine, it's time to see if you've been a little bit too much me. There's a tug of war going on between what you want and what someone else wants. But you'll have to wait a little while to see what's going to happen next. So like I said before, masculine is stuck. They are waiting to see what happens with the feminine. If they are going to lose their third-party connection, they're waiting for the right time to make a move. As you wait, masculine, ask yourself if you've been handling this situation as sensitively as you could have done. If you know deep down that you've been a little rash or harsh, gone too fast, or overstepped the mark, then accept that on some level. You've created this situation yourself, which means you can create your way out of it too. When this card comes up, a peak is coming, masculine, and it could be fiery. So this also is another card reminding masculine to be kind, be nice, smile, be polite as they navigate where they want to be. They need to be assertive. If they are in a tense situation, meditating will help. You need to have more fun too. Okay, we are going to take a wisdom of the House of Night. Whoa. Cycles, number 37. Masculine is stuck in a cycle. We have the phases of the moon shown here amongst the stars. Masculine could very well be waiting for this cycle to play itself out. The moon goes from new to full in the cycles that repeat each month. So whatever masculine is planning to do or reveal will be revisited in other circumstances. So they need to be clear about their action. They will surely meet this experience again. What goes around comes around. Like the moon, the energy you express in your next action will orbit around you, masculine. Make sure it's a good one. Remember, what goes around comes around. That is the message of cycles. Let's take a Wisdom of the Oracle card. Anything here regarding the masculine? TikTok, we have another clock reference. So the time appears to be 10:13. And the card number is 30. This clock is attached to a hot air balloon. Timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. There's that time reference again. When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if that isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order, were happening now in a glorious timelessness? Masculine, you have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire, so release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment. Let go of your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time, masculine. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season. It's divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. So masculine, remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give and receive it. Its clock is eternal and ticks according to the beating of your heart. Let me take a Mirrored Soul Twin Flame Oracle card, see what the masculine has to say to you, feminine. What, if anything, does masculine have to say? Like a knight in shining armor from a long time ago. So I channeled that song recently, The Glory of Love. It's actually a very beautiful message. You and masculine are not on this journey for anything else except celebrating your love for one another. Your love is timeless and follows you through all your lifetimes. The only memory we have through each life is love. Okay, I'm feeling like I should take another card. Does masculine have any other messages here? I see you in my dreams. Masculine is dreaming of you, feminine. Masculine is not only dreaming of you while they sleep, but they are daydreaming of you. They are fantasizing. They're ultimately hoping for their dreams to come true with you. Very interesting. I think those are really good messages for and from the masculine. I'm going to take a couple charms from the bowl. We have an infinity symbol. This represents the divine tie you have to each other for all eternity. Your love will continue on. It is infinite. It has no measure. It is forever. We have a teddy bear. you truly comfort masculine in so many ways. Not only do they dream of holding you tight, but you comfort their desire to live this lifetime. They really seek comfort in you, feminine. And they probably think you're really cute too. We have a key. Of course, you hold the key to masculine's heart and vice versa. Nobody else has the key. Nobody else can turn the lock and open them up like you. This is an angel. Very hard to make out. I thought maybe for a second it was a pixie. But it appears to be an angel. So you are both being divinely guided by angels in this connection. Really, all you need to do is listen to the signs, follow the directions. We also have here a tiny little starfish. So not only is this representing a star, the ultimate wish fulfillment they feel you are for them, but this is a creature of the ocean. The ocean is representing love, emotion, an expression of love that is so great it too cannot be measured. Starfish could be found in the sand. Sand is also a mild representation of time. Sands through the hourglass. Sand itself, also immeasurable. Try counting sand. Virtually impossible. So, beautiful messages here in the charms. Let me now take a couple letters, see if we can get some initials for some people. We have X, K, R, Y, and L. You or masculine could have these letters in your name. I'm gonna pull one more. H. All right, well, I think that's all I have for you today. Thank you guys so much for joining me once again. And we will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.